How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another quant update. And what I've been saying since this move up from 81 to 85, which I called, was that this huge area between 96 and 112 is a very key level of resistance. Currently, with such a move down that cleared all of this support, it's actually moving up into it as a resistance. That's what I've been saying over the past couple of weeks now. And that if it fails to reclaim 112, then it's just a move up to create this lower high, lower than the previous, and then another move down, attempting to lose 81 and 85. And if that happens, we will see a move down to $60 to $70 per quant. So what does Quant now need to do to stop that? Well, Bitcoin came into a very key level of support. I really urge you all to check out my Bitcoin updates daily. Now, Bitcoin is meant to bounce from there, but it has so much resistance up ahead. It's the same for Quant. Now, even if we get this bounce that reclaims this moving average at $100, we have reclaimed the previous support. It is a psychological level, and that's a very good situation to be in. But it then needs to take that out. So it could either reclaim this, get up into 112, and still roll over lower. In fact, guys, you can see that the true range is beyond that high. That's the high we need to break, but we can see there are many resistances in the way, previous support and some tops over here as well in the past. So it actually needs to reclaim $125 as well. So it could just be relief rallying into here and still rolling over. I'm going to keep warning of this because this is the easiest path for it to do. Since there are lower lows and lower highs in this correction mode, it's easier to pump, fail, and roll over lower. So until we get that structure change where I'm seeing this all flipped into support, this flipped into support, and this key area all the way up there, 140 to 156, I need to see all of that flipped into support. The very minimum, 112 and 120. That's a very good starting point, because then this area all becomes support if we can get up to there in the first place. Then you could pull back into this whole area and create a pattern to reverse and eventually break out of 140 to 156. But guys, until that moment, we're bearish. The move up is false, and that's what I've been trying to warn. So I will be here to update it as it develops, but until 96 at the very bare minimum and 100 is reclaimed, then we've just pumped into resistance here for it to roll over. You've got this slight support at the moment, so it needs to bounce today pretty much and actually recover 96 at the bare minimum. It'd still be under 100, 101. So that would still be resistance, technically trying to push to lose the yellow line again. So yeah, I will be here to update it tomorrow. Just please be aware, it's like getting constricted. The lines are meeting and a move will be forced, and it's most likely to travel down lower. Bitcoin is meant to see a market-wide bounce. So what you're meant to see is a reclaim of 96 and 101. But at the moment, the market is very weak. I will be here to update it as it develops. If there's any changes, I'll be the first to let you know. If you want further updates, then check out the Discord community. I also spend time in there weekly doing mentorship live streams. Use the links down below. I'll see you over there. Cheers.